The scarlet liquid drips down from the jagged, thorny vine, a terrifying sacrifice that feels completely, truly divine. I have carried this heavy guilt inside my aching marrow, walking down a pathway that is incredibly, strictly narrow. My pulse beats a frantic tempo against my bruised wrist, navigating fiercely through this blinding, bloody mist. The altar is prepared upon the highest rocky mount. A death is finally settled in the spiritual account. Jah washes away the iniquity with the powerful tide. There is nowhere left for the wicked sinners to hide. The ruby stains upon the garment signify the ultimate test, providing the weary laborers with a permanent, holy rest. Watch the crimson river flowing freely to the sea, unlocking the heavy shackles, finally setting us free. The pigment of survival is a deeply dark red, resurrecting every promise that was previously dead. We are desperately seeking this crimson salvation, a remarkably profound and painful revelation, bleeding out the toxicity that poisoned the human veins, standing totally purified in the middle of the rain. Oh, the crimson salvation requires a heavy, brutal cost, redeeming all the wandering souls that were utterly lost. The battlefield is marked by the courage of the brave, defeating the old master, emancipating the tired slave. We conquered the oppression with the totally selfless act, signing a permanent, unbreakable and holy pact. The angels weep tears of ruby from the highest cloud, while the congregation sings the anthem incredibly loud. I am plunging my bare hands into the passionate fire, eradicating every single selfish, mundane desire. The wound is incredibly deep, but the healing is immense, shattering the perimeter of the devil's defense. I trade my comfortable apathy for a highly radical grace, leaving a permanent, bloody handprint upon this place. Watch the crimson river flowing freely to the sea, unlocking the heavy shackles, finally setting us free. The pigment of survival is a deeply dark red, resurrecting every promise that was previously dead. We are desperately seeking this crimson salvation, a remarkably profound and painful revelation, bleeding out the toxicity that poisoned the human veins, standing totally purified in the middle of the rain. Oh, the crimson salvation requires a heavy, brutal cost, redeeming all the wandering souls that were utterly lost. Agonizing hill. Do not fear the striking color, do not hide from the pain. The most beautiful flowers grow from the reddest rain. monochromatic gray. My favorite cassette ribbon slowly begins to fray.
Whispering silhouettes replace the formerly noisy crowd.
I am sitting quietly on this descending evening cloud.
Conversations dissolve into a static, empty hum.
My fingertips are feeling increasingly terribly numb.
Dusk settles heavily across the abandoned harbor dock, watching the seagulls migrate in a distant silent flock. The acoustic resonance loses its initial vibrant punch.
We're skipping dinner and we already missed our lunch. Job paints the twilight with a melancholy purple brush, bringing the entire neighborhood into a solemn hush. The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. Colors wash away into a pale and ghostly white, surrendering completely to the quietness of night. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere. A fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light.
Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away,
leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday.
The amplifier hums with a pathetic low-end drone. I'm sitting in this empty auditorium completely alone. The posters on the bedroom walls are peeling at the edge, a forgotten promise written on a broken, fragile edge. We trace the outlines of a history we barely recall, watching the autumn leaves gracefully detach and fall.
I unplug the microphone and pack the cables in a box, changing all the combinations on my sentimental locks. The euphoria has evaporated, leaving a gentle sigh. I'm waving a reluctant, slow and permanent goodbye. No explosive endings, just a gradual, soft decay, watching the vibrant masterpiece slowly wash away. The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. Colors wash away into a pale and ghostly white, surrendering completely to the quietness of night. We are surrounded by yesterday. Signal lost, tape rewinds, leaving all the noise behind. Vibes decay, shadows blend. This is how the evenings end.
Swimming way past the safety
Of the shallow sandy shore, I am diving deeply to explore the ocean floor. The pressure is building against my sensitive eardrums, waiting patiently until the massive tidal wave comes.
Coral reefs are glowing in a bioluminescent hue.
I am totally immersed in this endless marine blue,
floating peacefully upon the surface of the vast abyss, experiencing a moment of pure uninterrupted bliss. Jah created the currents that carry the majestic will, a grand aquatic journey that will never ever fail.
The horizon stretches out into infinity and beyond, a deeply spiritual, unbreakable and ancient bond.
Sonar pulses traveling across the immense dark deep,
Waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep.
the tide is slowly pulling us
Away from the familiar coast,
becoming an honored guest to a supernatural host.
can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt?
A liquid frequency bouncing
Directly off the shelf, connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around,
A breathtakingly beautiful and heavy, watery sound.
the submarine frequencies rumble inside the chest, rocking the weary sailor into a comfortable rest, navigating by the constellations shining from above, embracing the immense unfathomable depths of love.
Schools of silverfish darting through the pristine kelp, reminding us that nature requires no human help.
I am holding my breath,
Sinking into the tranquil dark, gliding right alongside the formidable silent shark. The surface world is nothing but a distant memory. I have finally found my personal quiet sanctuary.
salt water is cleansing the wounds that I used to nurse.
I'm feeling totally at one with this aquatic universe.
Sonar pulses traveling across the
Immense dark deep,
waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep.
the tide is slowly pulling us away from the familiar coast,
Becoming an honored guest
to a supernatural host. Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt?
a liquid frequency bouncing
Directly off the shelf, connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles
Around, a breathtakingly beautiful and heavy, watery sound.
trench, explore the marine cave, ride the monumental quest of the ultimate giant wave. Let the liquid embrace completely surround your mind, leaving the dry terrestrial struggles far behind. The sea is a mirror reflecting the vastness of the soul, a majestic body of water, making us entirely whole. Deep down, echo resonates.
Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out?
Oh yeah,
Washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt.
a liquid frequency
Bouncing directly off the shelf, connecting humanity to its deepest inner self. Yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around, a breathtakingly beautiful and heavy, watery sound. Waves are rolling, tide is high, water meets the open sky. Echo bouncing through the sea, bring the current back to me. A neon pink grenade, smashing up the boring gray brutalist arcade. The metropolis is choking on a smoggy, toxic cloud. So I am bringing my megaphone and shouting extra loud. Skyscrapers glaring down like terrifying teeth, but we are the tectonic plates rumbling underneath.
Babylon engineered this claustrophobic urban grid, trying to keep the movements of the population hid. But cement is cracking under the pressure of the bass, a sonic earthquake shaking up this miserable place. Guerrilla tactics forming in the alleys and the lanes, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains.
Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked, the gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the faith, causing every single tower and monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound, leveling the architecture straight onto the ground.
Billboards are broadcasting their manipulative greed, but we are planting a totally rebellious type of seed. The asphalt is a canvas for a radical design. We are crossing over the authoritative line. Subways are echoing with a revolutionary chant, doing all the things that the governor said we can.
I'm swinging the crowbar at the luxury boutique, giving a powerful voice to the marginalized and weak. The intersection is a massive, spectacular brawl. I wanna see these terrible, ugly buildings fall. My combat boots are kicking at the barricade. I'm leading the front line of the neighborhood brigade. Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked, the gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot crashing in the streets. The pavement is vibrating from my heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the
can tell us what to do.
We are tearing down the old and constructing the new.
Concrete, smash it up. Riot, disrupt. Disrupt.
It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the faith, causing every single tower and monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound, leveling the architecture straight onto the ground.
The rubble falls,
City quakes,
every single window breaks.
concrete dust in the air.
Riot happening everywhere. Yeah. Oh.
Dragging my leaden boots across the unforgiving gravel. This is an incredibly difficult, strenuous road to travel. A metric ton of responsibility rests upon my tired neck, leaving my nervous system as an absolute total wreck. The gravitational pull is aggressively dragging me down. I am carrying the aggregate sorrow of this entire town.
The pendulum swings with an immense, terrifying mass, smashing violently through the fragile ceiling glass. Chat dictates the tempo of this grueling uphill trudge, wading knee deep through the societal toxic sludge. The cadence of existence is a formidable, brutal force, keeping the weary traveler rigidly upon the course. The momentum is sluggish but absolutely unstoppable,
Making the towering mountains seem fully droppable.
embrace the immense inertia, lean into the dense weight.
Marching courageously toward our unavoidable fate. We are stepping perfectly to this heavy rhythm, trapped inside a complex societal algorithm.
The tempo is a boulder crushing the brittle bone, a deeply grounded, overwhelmingly
Low tone, yet the heavy rhythm dictates the sluggish pace.
a test of endurance.
For the entire human race.
The sheer density of survival compresses the lung, leaving the sweetest victory songs completely unsung. We shoulder the massive burden like a stubborn ox, breaking out of the conventional restrictive box.
The gravitational field multiply by a factor of 10, testing the absolute limits of mortal women and men.
I feel the atmospheric pressure bearing upon my skull.
Every single daily chore is remarkably painfully dull.
But my muscles are thickening, adapting to the strain.
I am harvesting fortitude from the relentless rain.
The sludgy tempo forces me to calculate
Every stride, there is absolutely no fast lane where I can quickly hide.
the momentum is sluggish but absolutely unstoppable.
Making the towering mountains seem fully droppable.
Embrace the immense inertia, lean into the dense weight.
Marching courageously toward our unavoidable fate. We are stepping perfectly to this heavy rhythm,
braced and stiff, the monolithic stone.
You possess incredible strength you have never shown.
The trudging cadence builds an unbreakable core,
preparing your body for the impending brutal war. Do not let the density flatten your determined spine.
We will ultimately conquer
this excruciating incline.
Trudge, lift the weight, push through, dance.
We are stepping perfectly to this heavy rhythm, to this heavy rhythm,
Trapped inside a complex
societal algorithm.
The tempo is a boulder, crushing the brittle bone.
A deeply grounded, overwhelmingly low tone. Yet the heavy rhythm dictates the sluggish pace, a test of endurance for the entire human race.
Slow march,
Heavy feet, conquering the grueling street. The weight of worlds on the back, staying strictly on the track. Refusing to conform to the standard scientific algorithm. The astrophysicists cannot properly categorize my hue. I am standing completely outside the typical red and blue,
bending the trajectory of the light with a rebellious flair.
an unidentifiable wavelength floating in the atmosphere.
The astronomers point their telescopes directly at the sky, but this spiritual frequency completely bypasses the eye.
Jah created a magnificent, unwritten, and secret color, making every single ordinary earthly pigment look duller.
We are the outcasts vibrating on an entirely different plane,
A mysterious cosmic radiation that science cannot explain. Shatter the glass lens, defy the established optic law.
we are the most magnificent
Phenomenon you ever saw, refracting the energy into a previously unknown shade.
a permanent.
Brilliant mark that is never going to fade. Oh, we are broadcasting live from the rogue spectrum, beating an entirely different, unpredictable drum,
A gorgeous outlier,
existing beyond the visual grid,
exposing the magical secrets
that the universe hid.
of this road.
Spectrum is an unapologetic wild glare,
A totally untamable
frequency dominating the air.
The mathematics fail to calculate our erratic trajectory. We are a beautiful, unpredictable, and living mystery.
The satellites cannot intercept this mystical transmission, driven entirely by a righteous extraterrestrial mission,
Defying gravity and leaving the traditional charts behind.
expanding the parameters of the incredibly limited mind. I am painting my bedroom walls with this invisible paint. I'm neither a conventional sinner nor a typical saint. My aura aurora is fluctuating between a phantom and a spark, illuminating the absolute deepest corners of the dark.
The standard rainbow is far too restrictive and mundane.
I am dancing wildly inside this unclassifiable weird ray.
Shatter the glass lens,
Defy the established optic law.
we are the most magnificent
Phenomenon you ever saw.
refracting the energy,
Into a previously unknown shade
a permanent, brilliant mark.
that is never going to fade. We are broadcasting live from the rogue spectrum,
Beating an entirely different,
unpredictable drum,
a gorgeous outlier,
existing beyond the visual grid
exposing the magical secrets.
that the universe hid.
Oh, this rogue,
Spectrum is an unapologetic wild glare,
a totally untamable.
frequency dominating the air.
Do not try to define us, do not put us inside a box. We are the master keys, fitting into the impossible locks. The visible light is merely a fraction
Of the actual truth,
Embrace the glorious anomaly of this rebellious youth.
let the unidentifiable radiance completely overflow.
We are the most spectacular,
Bizarre and beautiful glow. Refresh in the light,
anomaly,
shine outside. We are broadcasting live from the rogue spectrum, beating an entirely different, unpredictable drum,
a gorgeous outlier,
existing beyond the visual grid, exposing the magical secrets that the universe hid.
all this rogue,
Spectrum is an unapologetic wild glare,
a totally untamable.
frequency dominating the air. Unseen colors, bending rays, lost inside the cosmic maze.
Rogue light shine,
Fierce and bold, a visual story never told.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
Wander in the wilderness, searching for a sign. Drinking from a river, turning water into wine.
every single mistake left a scar upon my face. Desperate to discover just a little bit of grace.
The thorns have ripped my clothes, the mud is on my skin, but I am shedding every layer of my former sin.
Lying in the jungle, roaring at the moon, singing out the solitary melancholy tune. Seeking out salvation in the valleys far below, walking down a path where only righteous people go. Eagle flying upward, soaring on the breeze. Wisdom is provided by the ancient mighty trees.
Leave the past behind us, let the forest claim every heavy memory, every ounce of shame. Step into the clear and let the sunlight heal everything you kept hidden, everything you feel. We are chasing down a wild redemption now,
Breaking every curse, fulfilling every vow.
running through the
rushing stream, waking up the spirit from a never-ending dream. The mountain peak is distant, but the climb is pure. Mother Nature offers us the ultimate cure. Tread upon the gravel with a barefoot stride. Nothing left to cover up, nothing left to hide.
Hiding through the tether, tying me to yesterday. Following the compass that will point the proper way. I am feeling feral, unashamed and bare. Breathing in the purity of untamed mountain air. The animals are watching from the shadows deep, guarding all the secrets that the woodlands keep. Leave the past behind us, let the forest claim every heavy memory, every ounce of shame. Step into the clearing, let the sunlight heal everything you kept hidden, everything you feel. We are chasing down a wild redemption now,
Breaking every curse, fulfilling every vow.
running through the thicket, howling at the stars.
Healing up the wounded, mending what is ours.
Oh, this wild redemption is a beautiful release, guiding troubled wanderers back to inner peace.
Forgiveness is an ocean,
Deep and vastly wide,
swimming to the current.
let it be your guide.
Shed the heavy armor,
Lay your weapons down
trade your rusted helmet.
for a golden crown.
The earth will always welcome its prodigal child. Embrace the savage beauty of the great and open wild. Wild,
So wild,
redeemed and wild.
breathe in,
Breathe out.
let it go.
We are chasing down a wild redemption now, breaking every curse, fulfilling every vow.
Running through the thicket, howling at the stars.
Healing up the wound, mending what is ours.
Oh, this wild redemption is a beautiful release, guiding troubled wanderers back to inner peace. Bobbing free, finally, redemption found finally in you and me. Hey, back to the earth, back to the start.
Heal the wild and broken heart.
Packing up the suitcase, leaving the apartment bare. Stepping out into the crisp, exhilarating air.
The highway is a ribbon stretching far across the plain.
I'm never going back to that familiar dull domain.
A dandelion sprouting through a crack inside the street reminds me that this sudden migration is so sweet. Caravan is moving, leaving Egypt far
Behind,
seeking out the fertile meadows we were meant to find. Footsteps on the gravel, marching steady to the east, inviting every traveler to join the grandest feast.
the desert is a challenge, but the oasis is near.
We eradicate the panic
And eliminate the fear.
step by step.
The voice takes us closer to the shade.
Seeds of our deliverance scattered in the morning breeze,
taking root majestically among the ancient trees.
Jah provides the water for the thirsty wandering soul,
making every shattered and fragmented spirit whole.
The compass points directly to a legendary place,
where nature demonstrates its most extraordinary grace. Sunflowers turning, tracking our velocity. I am finally embracing this complete autonomy. No longer just a captive in a suffocating jar. I'm following the trajectory of a shooting star. My petals are unfolding, displaying vibrant hues. I'm shedding the depressive, overwhelming winter blues. Step by step, the voice takes us closer to the sun.
The magnificent departure
has officially begun.
From the soil, break through the crust,
transforming the barren and desolate dust.
The journey is long, but the scenery is grand,
a botanical wonder crossing over the land. Keep marching forward,
let the foliage spring.
Listen to the choir of the little birds sing.
Bloom, spring it up,
marching on,
never stop.
Bloom, spring it up, marching on, never stop. This is our beautiful, magnificent exodus. Bloom,
escaping from the shadows of a terrifying tomb,
blossoming vibrantly along the dusty trail. A colorful migration that is never going to fail.
Oh, the exodus.
Bloom is a floral parade, growing incredibly bright in the shade. Petals white, stepping out,
No more fear,
no more doubt.
exodus.
Moving on, blooming in the early dawn. Ah. Oh. Oh. The corrugated iron roofs are baking in the afternoon heat. There is an undeniable magic vibrating underneath this street. I am walking past the zinc fences with my worn out boots, connecting my weary soul directly to these historical roots.
The poverty is heavy, but the musical spirit is incredibly rich.
Finding a glorious symphony inside this impoverished ditch.
Hey, the elders sit up on the porch, questions from the battered wood, surviving the harsh realities of the neglected neighborhood.
Jah planted the seed of rebellion in this very government yard,
where the living is rough
and the daily labor is terribly hard.
But the rhythm was born directly from the suffering and pain,
a powerful, undeniable force that the system cannot contain.
Hey,
listen to the heavy footsteps echoing on the dusty road, carrying an incredibly massive, generational heavy load. The ghetto is alive, breathing through the smoky haze,
navigating fiercely through this
socioeconomic maze. Can you truly feel the raw, undeniable trench town pulse? A deeply grounded rhythm giving everyone a huge convulse. The heartbeat of the slums rising up to conquer the globe,
wearing our resilience like a magnificent
royal robe. Oh, the trench town pulse is a testament to the strong, a gritty, beautiful, and historically significant song.
The politicians ignored the cries of the starving, desperate youth. So we grabbed the microphone and broadcasted the naked truth. From the belly of the beast, the most beautiful melodies arise, looking at the oppressive Babylon directly in their terrified eyes. We turned the discarded oil drums into instruments of power, blooming into a remarkably resilient,
unkillable flower.
hey,
I'm sitting on the concrete block, writing lyrics in my notebook, capturing the gritty reality of every single cranny and nook. My vocal cords are fueled by the struggle of the common folk, refusing to be suffocated by the sick, oppressive smoke. The neighborhood is a massive, incredibly loud beating heart, turning the absolute worst conditions into revolutionary art. Listen to the heavy footsteps echoing on the dusty road, carrying an incredibly massive, generational heavy load. The ghetto is alive, breathing through the smoky haze,
navigating fiercely through this
socioeconomic maze. Can you truly feel the raw, undeniable trench town pulse? A deeply grounded rhythm giving everyone a huge convulse.
the heartbeat of the
Slums rising up to conquer the globe, wearing our resilience like a magnificent royal robe. Oh, the trench town pulse is a testament to the strong, a gritty, beautiful, and historically significant song.
Respect the foundation, honor the holy ground. This is precisely where the liberation was finally found. The concrete is cracked, but the spirit is absolutely whole.
A geographic epicenter of the international righteous soul.
Never forget the struggle,
Never abandon the core.
this undeniable heartbeat will resonate forevermore.
Heartbeat in the yard, concrete, pushing hard. Can you truly feel the raw, undeniable trench town pulse? A deeply grounded rhythm giving everyone a huge convulse.
The heartbeat of the
Slums rising up to conquer the globe,
wearing our resilience like a magnificent
royal robe. Oh, the trench town pulse is a testament to the strong, a gritty, beautiful, and historically significant song.
pulses beating, boots go deep,
Promises we swore to keep,
trench town rhythm,
street steadiest heartbeat to be found. Coconut trees are swaying beautifully in the warm breeze, but I am suffering from a terrible emotional disease. The resort provides fluffy towels and expensive icy drinks, while my depressed psyche slowly, dramatically sinks. I'm crying silently behind my oversized dark shades, watching the glorious golden sunset as it slowly fades.
The turquoise lagoon sparkles like a massive liquid gem, but the sorrow is clinging tightly to my garment's hem. Jah painted a paradise with a spectacularly vibrant brush, but my internal monologue is an agonizing, noisy crush. The white sand feels like burning coals beneath my tired feet. I cannot find a single ounce of joy on this luxurious retreat. The postcard scenery is mocking my overwhelming sadness, trapped inside a vacation of pure, unadulterated madness. The hammock swings gently, but my stomach is in a knot. I am miserable in this incredibly gorgeous sunny spot. I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery, crying uncontrollably beside the beautiful blue sea. Oh, the hibiscus flowers cannot mask the scent of my gloom. I feel like a captive inside a five-star luxury tomb. Oh, this tropical misery
Is an ironic, cruel joke,
choking on my tears while
while the other tourists gladly soak.
the steel drum band is playing a wonderfully happy tune. I'm staring blankly at the rising magnificent full moon. I ordered a pineapple smoothie, but it tastes like pure ash. My mental stability has suffered a catastrophic crash.
The ocean breeze is supposed to wash the heavy worries away, but the depression stubbornly insists that it wants to stay.
I am applying tanning lotion to my extremely pale arms, completely immune to these geographical
Island charms. The cabana boy smiles and offers me a fresh papaya, but my brain is engulfed in an agonizing, invisible fire. I wanna pack my suitcase and board the very next flight, escaping this aggressively cheerful, blindingly bright light. The postcard scenery
is mocking my overwhelming sadness,
trapped inside a vacation of pure,
unadulterated madness.
the hammock swings gently,
But my stomach is in a knot.
I am miserable in this incredibly gorgeous sunny spot. I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery, crying uncontrollably gladly so. You cannot cure a broken spirit with the scenic ocean view. Fix a damn anxiety with the sky a perfect blue.
The geography changes, but the internal weather stays the same.
A deeply frustrating,
Psychologically exhausting game.
let me weep upon the beach chair. Let me frown at the sun. This miserable holiday has only just agonizingly begun.
Paradise,
So sad,
so sad,
sunshine,
feeling bad.
I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery, crying uncontrollably beside the beautiful blue sea. The hibiscus flowers cannot mask the scent of my gloom. I feel like a captive inside a five-star luxury tomb.
Oh, this tropical misery,
Is an ironic, cruel joke,
choking on my tears.
while the other tourists gladly soak.
Palm trees wave,
Tears drop. When will this sadness stop? Island breeze, heavy sigh, crying under the perfect sky. They tried to crush my ribcage using heavy machinery, but I have fortified my chest against this cruel scenery.
pump full of liquid titanium, right into the vein.
I am completely impervious to any regular pain.
My blood is basically engine oil running incredibly thick. Your manipulative little games
No longer make me sick.
oh, yeah. Forged inside the smelter of a fiercely demanding life. We wear an impenetrable armor
To deflect the knife,
oh, Jah provided us a shield that absolutely cannot rust, turning all the enemy artillery into
pathetic dust.
oh, marching like an automated soldier on a mission, overcoming every single negative condition.
Gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart, impossible to shatter, impossible to pull apart, weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve. Yeah, this iron heart is bulletproof and strong, enduring the intense pressure all day long.
The blacksmith hammered out the dents upon my heavy spine, creating a totally flawless and defensive design. Babylon throws arrows, but they merely bounce away. We remain entirely undefeated at the end of the day. Valves are opening to let the mighty pressure blow. An unstoppable juggernaut, wherever we decide to go.
I traded my fragile vulnerability for a plate of brass, watching all the useless petty drama simply pass. I don't temperature begins to drop, because my internal mechanics are never going to stop. There is a factory inside me generating massive power, operating flawlessly during every single waking hour. Oh, gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart, impossible to shatter, impossible to pull apart, weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve. Yeah, this iron heart is bulletproof and strong, enduring the intense pressure all day long.
Weld the pieces tightly,
Reinforce the fragile seam,
operating purely on an
unrelenting focus stream.
no biological weakness left to exploit or betray.
The structural integrity will never ever wash away.
Stand rigid against the terrifying brutal force. We are staying permanently
On this metal core,
clang. Heavy metal, pump the valve, unbreakable.
beating loudly is this heavy iron heart, impossible to shatter, impossible to pull apart, weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve. Yeah, this iron heart is bulletproof and strong, enduring the intense pressure all day long. Unthin steel, strong and loud, standing tall above the crowd. Iron will, iron chest, we have survived the hardest test.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. The porcelain vase is lying fractured on the hardwood floor. I cannot remember what we were even arguing for. The tranquil morning coffee was abruptly pushed aside, replaced by defensive anger and ridiculous stubborn pride.
We built a beautiful greenhouse out of delicate thin glass,
Then threw a heavy boulder just to watch the moment pass.
the treaty was negotiated under the olive tree, a temporary truce for you and a quiet moment for me. But the human ego is a volatile and fragile thing. A sudden disagreement made the aggressive alarm bells ring. Jah offers us a garden, but we trample on the grass, allowing the precious harmony to slip away too fast.
The sudden interruption cuts directly like a jagged knife, disrupting the serene equilibrium of our daily life.
The mirror is severely cracked,
Reflecting a divided face,
a devastating argument
invading this previously safe space. Look at this terribly, irreversibly shattered piece.
We allow the ugly tension
To dramatically increase, gathering the sharp shards with our bleeding fingertips.
apologies
relationship starts to self-destruct.
The sanctuary walls are trembling from the sudden shout. We invited all the negativity and the paranoia out. Rebuilding trust requires a meticulous and steady hand. We have to sweep the broken remnants entirely off the land. The dove of tranquility is flown away in a sheer panic,
replacing the organic calm with something dangerously manic. I am grabbing the broom and sweeping up the mess we made, stepping very carefully across the dangerous barricade. My heart is palpitating from the unexpected sudden war. I genuinely do not want to be antagonistic anymore. Let us glue the ceramics together with some golden paste. This hostile environment is an absolutely foolish waste. The sudden interruption cuts directly like a jagged knife, disrupting the serene equilibrium of our daily life.
Oh, the mirror is severely cracked,
Reflecting a divided face,
a devastating argument
invading this previously safe space. Look at this terribly, irreversibly shattered piece. We allowed the ugly tension to dramatically increase, gathering the sharp shards with our bleeding fingertips.
Apologies are
Stumbling awkwardly across our lips.
oh, the shattered piece
Is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct.
Lower the volume,
Swallow the poisonous pride.
let the aggressive adrenaline completely subside.
We cannot survive in a constant state of red alert.
We are only guaranteeing that somebody will get hurt.
Mend the fracture, heal the sudden.
Awful divide.
Oh, let the gentle forgiveness be our ultimate guide. Broken,
Sweep it up, fracture.
make amends. Broken.
Oh,
Look at this terribly, irreversibly shattered piece.
oh, we allow the ugly tension.
To dramatically increase, gathering the sharp shards without bleeding fingertips.
Apologies are stumbling.
Awkwardly across our lips.
Oh, the shattered piece
Is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct. Pieces fall, pick them up, glue the handle to the cup, breathe it out, calm it down. Silence returns to the town.
but the cable is unplugged. By this invisible frequency, I am tightly, warmly hugged. The speakers are completely busted, but the floorboards sway. A pantomime performance at the ending of the day. My muscles are twitching to a totally inaudible beat. A telepathic rhythm requiring absolutely no sound.
Jah transmits the music directly into the central spine.
A completely internal
and spiritual type of design.
We are communicating through the language of kinetic grace, dancing in the vacuum of a quiet,
empty space. Hush the noisy universe, turn the dial to zero. Become your own internal choreographic hero. The energy is deafening despite the lack of noise. A supernatural balance of movement and poise. We are locked into this powerful silent groove. You do not need to hear a single thing to simply move. A completely internal wavelength carrying us along, singing a spectacular, unvoiced, imaginary song. Oh, the silent groove is a deeply personal translation, an underground mute and spectacular vibration.
the deafening quiet is actually incredibly profound.
When you rely completely on the feeling, not the sound.
Synchronizing footsteps without saying a
Single word,
following a melody that nobody else has ever heard.
the physical sensation,
Dictates exactly where we steer.
overcoming the reliance on the human fragile ear. I close my eyes tightly and imagine the tambourine, the most vivid, colorful concert that I have ever seen. I am lip-syncing the lyrics to a non-existent track. There is absolutely nothing holding my body back. The rhythmic intuition is flawlessly guiding my hip, taking an extraordinary, completely noiseless trip. Hush the noisy universe, turn the dial to zero. Become your own internal choreographic hero. The energy is deafening despite the lack of noise. Supernatural balance of movement and poise. We are locked into this powerful silent groove. You do not need to hear a single thing to simply move. A completely internal wavelengths carrying us along, singing a spectacular, unvoiced, imaginary song. Oh, the silent groove is a deeply personal translation, an underground mute and spectacular vibration.
Feel it in the marrow, let the invisible current flow.
You already know exactly which direction you should go.
The acoustics of the soul do not require an amplifier.
You can generate your own internal rhythmic fire. Let the pantomime continue, let the shadow dance.
Surrender your body
To the soundless,
heavy trance.
just move, no words, silent. We are locked into this powerful silent groove. You do not need to hear a single thing to simply move. A completely internal wavelength carrying us along, singing a spectacular, unvoiced, imaginary song. Oh, the silent groove is a deeply personal translation, an underground mute and spectacular vibration.
Keep swaying, don't speak.
The quiet is what we seek,
Invisible pose,
hidden beat,
dancing softly on the street.
trapped securely inside a remarkably opulent cage, flipping miserably through a very expensive page. The chandelier throws a magnificent, blinding glare, but I am suffocating on this condition. Wealthy air, I am wearing a crown composed of pure yellow deceit. My designer heels feel incredibly heavy on my feet.
Babylon tricks the mind with the superficial shiny gleam, selling the population a completely fabricated dream. The king counts his treasury in a very lonely vault, assuming that his misery is somebody else's fault. Jah warns us about the treacherous allure of the bling. Material possessions do not mean a single actual thing.
The silhouette is elongated by the artificial light. The wealthiest mansion is experiencing the darkest night. We are chasing an illusion that is destined to disappear, leaving nothing behind but a lingering hollow fear. We are hiding completely among the golden shadows, a terrifying contrast that everybody clearly knows. The sparkling jewelry cannot conceal the inner gloom, an extravagant funeral occurring in a VIP room.
Oh, the golden shadows
Obscure the absolute truth, stealing the vitality directly from the ignorant youth.
The diamond sparkles brightly, but the temperature is cold. A pathetic tragedy that has been historically retold. We observe the billionaires weeping on their yachts, tied up securely in a series of psychological knots. Spiritual bankruptcy is the ultimate final decay. The currency of the soul has completely washed away.
I am scrubbing the glitter regrettably off my skin, desperate to uncover the genuine person hiding within. The paparazzi flash bulbs create an isolated zone. I have never felt so desperately, tragically alone. I'm trading my limousine for a bicycle and a path, escaping the inevitable, impending, luxurious ride. The silhouette is elongated by the artificial light. The wealthiest mansion is experiencing the darkest night. We are chasing an illusion that is destined to disappear, leaving nothing behind but a lingering hollow fear. We are hiding completely among the golden shadows, a terrifying contrast that everybody clearly knows. The sparkling jewelry cannot conceal the inner gloom, an extravagant funeral occurring in a VIP room.
Oh, the golden
Shadows obscure the absolute truth, stealing the vitality directly from the ignorant youth.
Yeah, strip away the veneer, shatter the polished mirror. The reality of the situation is getting significantly clearer. You cannot drive the universe with a massive fat check, or hang a meaningful purpose around your diamond neck. Embrace the simplicity, reject the poisonous wealth. Preserve your fundamental, crucial mental health. Fake gold,
Dark shadows,
empty pockets,
rich souls. We are hiding completely among the golden shadows,
the golden shadows.
a terrifying inside a cozy imported fuzzy velvet blanket, attending a remarkably lavish, exclusive private banquet.
I am putting cotton balls deep inside my weary ears, refusing to acknowledge anybody's realistic fears.
Eating chocolate truffles while the economy declines, ignoring the incredibly obvious, terrifying warning signs.
Sipping expensive nectar directly from a golden chalice, living wonderfully inside a detached, oblivious palace. The peasants are protesting just outside the barricade,
but we are drinking beautifully crafted lemonade.
Cha looks down upon this foolish, arrogant charade, while the wealthy aristocrats
relax securely in the shade. Close the curtains tightly, lock the heavy wooden door. We pretend we do not see the hungry people anymore.
Paint a cheerful smile upon your artificial face,
enjoying the privileges of this comfortable elite space. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile egos with an abundance of money.
Oh, this sweet
ignorance is a perfectly tailored illusion, keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion.
Hey, the journalists report upon a devastating distant tragedy, but we just switch the channel to a mindless comedy. Our empathy is suffocated by a soft, luxurious pillow. We weep for absolutely nothing beneath the weeping willow. The caviar is served upon a polished silver tray.
We confidently assume that trouble will simply walk away. I spray designer perfume to mask the scent of the decay, refusing to participate in anything slightly gray. My manicure is flawless, my wardrobe is pristine. I am the most apathetic, unbothered beauty queen. Denial is a cozy sweater that I wear throughout the year. I have successfully eliminated every single drop of tear. Close the curtains tightly, lock the heavy wooden door. We pretend we do not see the hungry people anymore. Paint a cheerful smile upon your artificial face, enjoying the privileges of this comfortable elite space. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile egos with an abundance of money.
Oh, this sweet ignorance
is a perfectly tailored illusion, keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion. Opulence is a terrible way.
The bubble will inevitably pop,
the fantasy will break,
but until that morning comes,
there is no need to wait.
Keep chewing the candy, keep avoiding the grim news.
We have absolutely nothing valuable left to lose.
Sugar,
blindfold on,
blissful.
Don't look. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a massive confusion. Ignorant bliss can be sweet, ignoring the folks on the street. Close your eyes, go to sleep. The denial is running